and welcome to Sparkles, the show where we create and try not to make a mess, but when we do, we fix it up and make it look better. This is going to be my fourth alternate card for August 2021 Paper Pumpkin. So we're going to be using the green card base, the circle, some stamps, a couple of banners, some dimensionals, and we're going to be using some of the extra pieces. So in this case, some of the extra piece of this banner here in another language. So right now I've got the French one, but I also have the German one to work with. Okay, so we're going to start off with our circle and our little stamping spot, and we're just going to edge the circle by rubbing it with slightly tilted on one side against the stamping spot. And what that's going to do is it's going to apply the ink directly to the edge so that your circle has its nice thin defining border. We're going to do the same thing to the banners as well. So just a nice little defining edge. And even in these little areas, over here, get our fingers nice and dirty. It's not crafting unless you're wearing at least something of it. And a little more on that side. There you go. Again, nicely defined. And the last one. So we're gonna have our ink open because this is a very stamp heavy card. Now, so when I've been making these cards, all of them I've made 3 of because there's 3 of everything in the kit. So currently I have made 9 cards out of this kit and I still have lots left to work with. So again, nice and etched. Onto this circle here, we're going to take the word hope, ink that up, give it a little dab of ink, luckily for me, these stamping spots are nice and juicy. And we're going to put hope right down in the middle of that circle. Then we are going to grab 3 dots, 3 dimensionals, and just pop them on here in the shape of a triangle. I like to give stuff a lot of support when I can so that if it's transported or mailed or whatever, it doesn't all compress. And the little pop-ups don't get damaged. And then we're going to center hope on the card. I do this visually, but if you're a measuring type person, you could measure. Then taking our little bit here, we're going to take off and clean hope. We are going to grab where there is, ink that one up. And so I just clean my stamps using a baby wipe. It's what I have. I have a child, so baby wipes are cheap, easy, and convenient for me. Not bad at cleaning fingers either. So we're going to take where there is. And we don't have to center it on this page. We want to center it top to bottom wise, but we are going to trim it pretty close to size. So pop that one there down. And give it a little slice. Take some wet glue. And we're going to center this on the lighter color one. Now the easiest way to center this is to look for that central diamond. Just match it up sort of to the H, I figure. And because you're using wet glue, you got a little time to work with it. You can move it around. And then onto this, we're going to add 2 of those sequins as my camera tries to fall. Congratulations, you're a little tipsy. There we go. So I'm just going to take 2 of these sequins, pick them up with my pick, and I'm going to put them down in these diamonds. And seeing as how I have my sequins out, I'm also going to put them in the same areas on here. Okay, take a couple dimensionals. And pop this up. And again, the rules are this: the only things I can add to the kit are white and black cardstock and printer paper. So basically stuff everyone would happen to have at home. However, I can cannibalize the kit any way I like. So like how I'm using the wrong side of the language things, I can pick and choose to add things to the back wherever I like, or cut up any part of the kit. So cleaning up where there is. And we're going to grab There Is Faith and the German language banner. And so what I did with these is I just trimmed off right here the very ends where there's that cute little banner indent, just to make a nice straight piece of paper. And so we're going to ink up There Is Faith. This gorgeous blackberry bliss they call it. So pop that one down. Clean up the stamp. Okay, so we're going to need one more stamp. We are going to need the butterfly. The small butterfly, that is. And I'm just going to cut that straight. That one there doesn't look quite straight to me, so I'm just going to give it a trim. And again, some wet glue on the back. And pop it down. So, where there is hope, there is faith. And again, 2 dimensionals. Stick it on the banners. And pop it on here. Now we have where there is hope, there is faith. And we're going to grab the little butterfly here. Ink it up. And put 3 butterflies somewhere looking kind of like they are flying towards hope. Just to fill in a bit of that background there. So I think one there. I think one here will be nice. And I like to tuck one right in here. Nice and close. we go. Where there is hope, there is faith. Thank you.